All right, so we are going to find the surface area of nets. So on here, a net is going to be, it's like a layout of what would be a three-dimensional figure. So for example, on number one, if we were to fold all this up, it would make a triangular pyramid. Okay, so what we're going to need for the formulas here is the area of a triangle, 1/2 base times height. And so for this triangular pyramid, if we notice here, they tell us that this is 9. And our height here from here to here, and they tell us right here is 7.79 feet. Okay. And then we have, since this is a triangular pyramid, all these 4 triangles need to be exactly the same size so that when we fold it up, they all match up and they all come together. So when we're finding the area of this net, so it's actually called the surface area, we're going to take these 4 triangles. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to take these 4 triangles. I'm going to multiply it times 4. And our formula is 1/2 base times height. My base is 9 and my height is 7.79. I'm going to go ahead and punch all of that in my calculator exactly the way I see it. And that gives me 140.22. So my surface area here, 140.22, and our units are feet squared because it's area. All right, the next one says Kylie is decorating the outside of a box in the shape of a cube. The figure below shows a net for the box. Okay, so if we were to unfold this box, this is what it would look like. What is the surface area of the box in square centimeters that Kylie decorates? So we're looking for the surface area. Now, they do tell us that this is a cube. So a cube means that it is all the same dimension. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 squares. And so the dimensions for a square is 13.1 times 13.1, base times height. So we are going to multiply that in our calculators, and that gives us 1,029.66, and then centimeters squared. All right, the next one. So here it says Wyatt is decorating the outside of a box in the shape of a triangular prism. The figure below shows the net for the box. What is the surface area of the box in square centimeters? So on this one, since this is a prism, these dimensions here, this triangle is exactly the same as this triangle, okay? So we do have 2 of the same triangle, so it's 2 times the area of the triangles, plus, now, these are not all the same dimension. This is 14 by 8, so we have this one. I already gave you the dimensions, 14 by 8. This one has a different dimension. This is 12 and this is 14. So plus the area of this next rectangle, which would be 12 times 14. Plus this one also has different dimensions. So this one has, this is 14.42, and then from here to here is still 14. So plus the area of the last rectangle, which would be 14 times 14.42. Okay, and then I still need to write in the area of the 2 triangles. So we have 2 triangles. The formula is 1/2, and then base times height. So the base of my triangle here is 8, and the height here of our triangle is 12. This 14.42, we do not need it because remember your base and your height need to make a right angle, and those are the 2 that make a right angle. So times 8 times 12. Okay. We go ahead and put all of that in our calculator the way that we see it. Plus 12 times 14, plus 14 times 14.42. And that gives us 577.88. And then our units are centimeters squared. Okay, this next one is another cube. So it says the figure below is a net cube. What is the surface area of the cube in square inches? So since we have a cube, our surface area, we have 6 of the same squares, and our dimensions for our squares are 10.4 times 10.4. Okay, because this is going to be our dimensions. So I go ahead and put that in my calculator, and that gives me 648.96. So surface area equals 648.96, and our units are inches squared. Right. Is that it? I guess that's it for this section. I thought there was another page, but I guess not. Okay, so go ahead and get started on your assignment. Thank you guys. Bye.